It's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. So I have something unique for us choosing ones. Your boy is still on the joining. Okay, I'm saying so. I have something special, unique for us. Today many of us are asking ourselves why God isolates us. But let me tell you, you as a choosing, you are just like a gold. When I mean a gold, I'm not talking about rock. I'm not talking about a fancy. You can see how beautiful this place look like. I'm not talking about the fancy. I'm talking about you are the what? You are like a gold. You are like a silver. You are the apple of God's eyes. And God is so jealous. Sometimes many of us think we are so jealous more than God. Our God is too jealous that He can decide to do what? To make sure people who are not willing to let Him use you, He will separate them from you. It does not matter whether they have been there for too long. It does not matter how many times you have been eating with them, dancing with them, chilling with them, celebrating with them. God is not caring about that. God is not even interested whether you and them have been celebrating, you and them have been flexing for too long, or whether you and them have been friends for too long. God is not after that. That is why you need to understand that our God is indeed a very, very jealous God. That is why you will have some friends around you. God will just separate them because they can delay God or cause asunder, or they can distract you from reaching the mission that God have given to you. They can make your life become so occupied that God will not have space to occupy. You know what I'm saying? So that is why sometimes God do what? God isolate you. He take you away from these people so that they will not be capable to stop you from manifesting. Our God is too jealous, and many of us are not aware of this. Our God is too jealous. That is why He will never give you, He will never allow people who will distract you from His purpose. He will never allow people who will come into your life distract His calling on your head. He will never allow people who will make your life not to be stable with Him, because He is God. So the reason why God isolates you, one, to make sure you manifest His purpose, to make sure you accomplish why He called you, to make sure you fulfill that which He has promised He will use you to do. Look at it. When God decides to use Joseph, people only think that the reason why God the reason why the brothers of Joseph sold Joseph is because of the fact that God wants to use Joseph to do wonders. He is jealous of the hatred they have towards Joseph, because our God is a God who searches the inner mind of all men. So God have already been aware. God is already aware what they are going to do with Joseph. That is why He decided to separate him, isolate him. Look at it. When the brothers of David, when they were with David, they were doing all kinds of stuff. They were doing all kinds of things. But when the time of David to manifest come true, when it was the season of David to manifest, the Bible says David do what? David was never a soldier. David was never employed as a soldier. But when God wants to use him, He turned things around. He made things that have never been together to come to our life. Meaning that He decided to use David to settle the battle that the brothers of Joseph, the soldiers, were preparing for. So when God is about to use you, He may cause you to be isolated first. He will make you to know those who are real with you and those who are not real with you. He will cause us all. That is why you need to understand that when God is about to bring a breakthrough into your life, He will separate you from those who will not allow the breakthrough to manifest. When God is about to bring a breakthrough into your life, He will make sure He disconnect you from those who will not allow that breakthrough to come to His fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? So God isolates you in order for Him to use you. Because He is a jealous God, and He will not allow them not to allow Him to fulfill His purpose with you.